Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to GNIT News. So today we have with us Ms. Bapita Roy ma'am, respected HOD of Electronics and Computer Science Engineering, and also Ms. Santana ma'am, respected Assistant Professor of the same department, Electronic and Computer Science Engineering. So for without get any further delay, let's get started. Welcome ma'am. Welcome ma'am. My first question will be to you ma'am. Electronics and Computer Science Engineering is a very newly introduced BTech subject course in GNIT. Ma'am, please give an overview regarding this course.
Okay, Divijyati. Actually, in the year of 2021, in GNIT, Electronics and Computer Science Engineering Department has introduced. Being the head of the department of this department, actually want to emphasize on the key features of this course. That is, in this course, basically you will find there is a wonderful amalgamation of hardware and software both. And this course is basically an interdisciplinary course. Okay. And after the completion of the 4-year BTech course from the Department of Electronics and Computer Science Engineering, we hope that is there will be a 100% outcome and all the students will get the job, all the students will be established in different variety job sectors. That is, it is a very much highly broad area after the completion of this BTech course in Electronics and Computer Science Engineering.
That means the hardware part is the electronics one and the software is
the computer science engineering part.
exactly, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. My next question will be to Santana, ma'am. So, what are the cutting edge technologies that are incorporated in the syllabus of electronics and computer science engineering?
Actually, the name suggests all the courses belonging to CSE department as well as ECE department we have. But we have introduced robotics technology, we have introduced IoT, that is very emerging field today, and we have also introduced the industrial automation. Those are the newly added features of this department, I can say in a word.
That means it is a versatile subject.
Yes.
Okay. My next question will be to Bapita ma'am. How do you foster the collaboration between faculty, student and industry partner? And what are the opportunities that are available to the student to gain a real world experience in the field?
Actually, we have seen that if there is no such huge interaction with the curriculum and the industry, then there is a gap. That's why basically we are in regular basis, we have a plan to organize the industry mentor meet, in the industry visit. In part semester, we have conducted, we usually conducting 2 or 3 industry visit. Basically, we are planning and we have already started 2 batches already admitted in the electronics and computer science engineering department, and we are planning that is to conduct the visit in the industry related to Internet of Things, that is IoT, then artificial intelligence, then machine learning regarding this industry, where students can basically get the experience to deal with the real-time problems. Okay, and then after that, usually 2-3 times we generally 2-3 times in every semester we are conducting the industry mentor meet from different reputed industry. Apart from that, we are basically going to the signing the MOU with variety different types of departments. We have planning to conduct the MOU signing with the different industry like IoT, embedded system, VLSI, etc. And what is the perspective of this MOU? What is the advantage of this MOU is that is students can get the scope for the internship at that in that industry. There is a industry institute partnership project also. We can conduct that kind of projects. And apart from that, the faculty members are also engaged this kind of activities and motivate the students to get them aware what is basically happening in this current industry trend. Okay.
That means the students are getting the exposure of industries also, as well as they are theoretically learning the aspects.
Yes.
That means this is a great. Now my next question will be to you, ma'am. As this course is newly introduced in GNIT, so what are the challenges that you are facing as a teacher?
Devojyoti, actually this course is within India, what we have studied or researched yet, that we got KIT, Anna University and Madras University, I think, have this course. And in under the markout in this West Bengal, the GNIT has first introduced this courses, and so all the students, we got 2 batches, we got, and they are doing very well, and we are restructuring our syllabus. We have introduced new subjects, and obviously the challenge is there, as because we have to research through all those syllabus such that after 4 years students can get certain benefits in the research as well as to establish their career.
That means this is the fresh batch that you are teaching right now.
Yeah.
Actually, they are the pioneer in the field of electronics and computer science engineering in West Bengal.
Yeah.
You can say like that.
That means there is a lot of challenge in restructuring the syllabus also.
Okay.
Okay. My next question to you, ma'am. What is the distinctness of this course apart from other conventional course?
Actually, from the nomenclature, I have already mentioned this is the amalgamation of hardware and software, and there is the basic papers from the electronics and communication engineering and the basic papers from the computer science engineering. Now, the cutting edge technologies like that, IoT, Internet of Things, then your artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, these all are included. And whatever, if you just make the survey in different syllabus of different institutes, you can see that there is IoT in the theoretical paper, there is AI, artificial intelligence in the theoretical paper, but in our curriculum we have included all the laboratories in the curriculum. Okay, then students get the exposure from the basic level in all these recent trends from their curriculum, then they can apply these things in their projects. Okay, and apart from that, we basically emphasize on the skill development, hands-on project, which is basically far away from the conventional courses. Okay, this basically will give a huge exposure to the students of this department.
That means it is a great thing that first batch is getting from this department. Now my next question will be to Santana ma'am. How the students are getting facility and guidance for carrying different projects and work related to the activities from the department?
Okay, I am very happy to introduce that we have already enriched IoT lab as in our department we have established, as well as our industrial automation lab is the recent trends facilities are there, and students are getting all the facilities, and under the guidance of all the teachers, students are doing the projects. Their publications are there, student publications in the different conferences, and few students are working hard for the journal publications also under the guidance of the faculty of these departments, as well as students are participating in different project works, and tech fest they are participating, as well as model competition in different IITs and ISTs, and they are getting also the projects from IE. Okay, so these are mainly the few major parts I can include.
That means, as you have said, that the college introduce Tech Fest, annual Tech Fest. Students are definitely participating on that also. But is there any departmental Tech Fest for that, so that the student can get through it?
Okay, actually we have only 2 batches, so they are not seniors. So that's why we are planning. Students are planning. They will be doing certain.
Okay, then it is coming. So stay tuned with that. So my next question will be to Bapita ma'am. As I understand, electronics and computer science is an interdisciplinary courses. Ma'am, can you highlight the versatile exposure of your student in different sectors?
Actually, students can get exposure in core sector, core area, and as well as in the IT sector. Okay, that means students can get the scope to get the job in the IT sector. In different IT companies, they are usually coming in GNIT for campus interview. And after that, students can get the PSU job. Students can crack in the GATE examination. They can get the government job directly. And also there are core sectors that depend on, based on IoT, embedded system, robotics, VLSI. This is also that students can also get opportunity in this kind of company due to their skill which is developed in the curriculum, through our curriculum.
Thank you, ma'am. Understood. Apart from the curricular activity, please tell us how students are getting engaged in different extra co-curricular activity. Santana, ma'am.
Okay. I'm very happy to announce that our students, few students we got within 2 batches we students got, and so they are planning for a different actually inter-college and intra-college competition participations, and under the guidance of all the faculty members, and there are the different cultural activities, as well as they are performing the wall magazine publications, they are performing the debate competitions, inter-college and intra-college, as well as dance competitions, singing competitions are there, and I am not mentioning all the competitions, so they are performing and I am very happy.
So the department as well as the college is very rich in cultural also.
I hope so.
Cultural activities, sports activities.
Sports activities are there.
For culture and sports, especially faculties are
Faculties are involved, and they are basically usually they are inspired the students and motivating the students apart from with the curriculum.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So we have covered a lot, but this is the last part that we are coming. So my last coming question to Bapita Roy, ma'am: how the student of this course can cope up with rapid pace of technologies even in the market crisis?
Actually, market crisis may happen in any sector. Okay, so market crisis may happen in core sector, market crisis may happen in IT sector. But our students in the 4-year journey, they are getting the knowledge in the core sector as well as IT sector. So whatever the situation of the market, whatever the crisis arise in the market, don't worry, because you are enough skilled in electronics as well as in your IT sector. So whatever the crisis you are cope up, you can able to handle these things and you will get the job in either in core sector or in software in IT sector.
This is the advantage of these courses.
Yes.
Like if they are not pursuing the software part, they can switch over to hardware part also. So this give a great room to this in job sector also.
Yes.
So my last question to you, ma'am: what advice you like to give student who are going to pursuing this degree, or who are currently pursuing this degree, and what they are expected from the program in this college?
Actually, I am coming in the last part of your question, that is, what is their expectation after the 4-year journey?
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, every student's expected, that is, after the 4-year journey, at the end of the 4 year, they will have a ample opportunity and a basket of jobs in their hands. Okay. So
every student will be expecting that.
So this is the expectation, and in my previous experience, I have seen that students can get the job, but to get the job, to get this success at the end of the journey. So my advice from my department, all the teachers are giving the advice, that is, you must be regular in the class. Your attendance must be mandatory. You have to very much punctual. You must maintain the discipline, and also you must participate in any kind of activity which is happening surrounding you in your college as well as in your department, because the employer who are basically finding that every skill in you, not only that is your result is the last thing. Your result is the eligibility criteria, but your skill in your lab, your skill in your extracurricular activity, your skill in your cultural activity, these will give you the X factor. Basically, all the employer, they are finding the X factor in you. So be disciplined, be punctual, be regular in your study. Success will be there. Don't worry.
Dynamicity is the last word,
Yes.
actually.
Thank you, ma'am, for this. Yeah, exactly. We know that discipline is the most important thing to get success. So thank you, ma'am, for being with us. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So lastly, signing off, Debojyoti Mukherjee, GNIT News. Thank you.